Hello everybody, welcome back to Pentiment. I do hope you are doing well. I am doing fine. Just wrapped up work for the day, and I'm ready to decompress with some, not at all troubling, Catholic murder mysteries or what have you. So I just started recording. All y'all missed is Andreas saying he wants to get some sleep, and I think that's very relatable, if we're being totally honest. I'm assuming that means we go back to the farmhouse, right? It's been a little while since I recorded last, a little more than a week, so bear with me as I try to remember how this game works. I can't go that way, can I? That would be... Well, roads are hard. I know, Andreas. No? Okay, I guess we can't go that way. That's fine. Is that where... No, that's where we're heading. Oh. He's kind of cute. Oh, that's adorable. I feel like we got the nicest room, which isn't fair. It's getting late. I should get some rest. Are we getting another weird religious dream? Oh, hey, kiddo. Andreas. Stare at this child. No, good morning. Oh, it's not morning. It's the middle of the night, Ursula. What are you doing up here? I see. Would you like me to tell you a story? Would that help you sleep? Mm-hmm. These are both bad stories, Andreas. I don't know if that's going to help her get some sleep. They both sound kind of scary. There was once a little girl about your age who was sold... with a basket of oranges. Jump scare warning. God. A man had to pay rent to the king every year. The cost was 4 baskets of oranges. This was in Italy, of course. Of course. You don't even know what an orange is. Anyway, the man's young daughter had hair the same color as yours. Same as an orange. The man didn't have enough oranges to pay rent, so he put his daughter in the 4th basket. We're getting to this is not a good story to tell a child, Andreas. Covered her with oranges and sent the baskets to the king. When the king's servants found the little girl, the king told them to raise her as a servant. They called her Arancita, like a little orange. You don't know Italian, neither do I, so that doesn't mean anything to you, but it's very cute. I promise this is a good story, and it's very charming. Anyway, as the girl grew older, the king's son, the prince, fell in love with her. But the other servants were jealous, and they gave her 3 Anyway, they were very happy together. That's cute. It's adorable. Did we oversleep? Okay, Okay. So I know I picked the orator backstory, but I'm questioning our storytelling ability. Hello, Andreas. Morning, hope the day is treating you well. Well enough that there's much to do, and not enough hours to do it all. The storm made such a mess of the town, and there's leaks in the roof at home. about the wall? The U's are near to... Oh, wow. I forgot how much I hate this font. Basically, the rain fucked them all up. Won't Clara help you? So everyone's going to be making up for the work getting kind of messed up because of the rain. That sucks. But with them all working together, the hope is that it'll go quickly. Oh, it looks like I could flirt with her. So I did some research since we played last. You can't be gay as Andreas, which sucks. Apparently there are gays in the game. I did not look at who those were because I wanted to be unspoiled. So do we want Andreas to have a love interest of some kind? We did kind of spec him as like a flirty party dude, and I do like her quite a bit. So why not? I could be a visitor. Tony, let Clara catch you talking to me. Oh no, wait, shit. This is the one we want to set up with our friend. I've totally forgot. It's been a week. Too bad other men in town won't follow your example. You're welcome to come. I'm sure the others would be so glad for your company, too. So long as we stay outside, we won't get in any trouble. I'll consider it. Come on, everyone will be glad to see you mingling with the regular folk. Hetty especially, she worries you think too highly of yourself. We meet at Joanne Brower's home? Is that how you say that? Come in the morning or afternoon and speak with Joanne. Okay, so I want to try to convince my friend to go there. I forget his name. Be well, Ava. The spinning bee, that's cute. Okay. Big jork. I gotta remind myself what our leads were. Maybe we'll talk to the nuns by going through there. That's useful. Then, looks like by getting into the bedroom, maybe, I could get his robes. That's useful. I also want to talk to the widow in the forest, which I tried doing last time, but couldn't get in. Nothing new with you? Okay. What about you, awful priest? Let's see. Oh, the rabbit's cute. I like that. How about you, Till? Nothing new. Okay. Kind of a mundane start to the morning, if I'm being honest. I know... Oh. This is new. Did I pick them okay? You said Saint Satia? Saint Satia. We'll like them. They're perfect. She'll like them very much. That's a beautiful bunch of flowers, Bert. Did you gather them yourself? Yes. He's so cute. I like the purple one most. They're handsome flowers. We don't have these where I'm from, you know? Are you leaving them for Saint Satia? Birdie's flowers, yes. And the last of the fall's apples. Many of our store rotted when the spring damp came, but not this one. It seemed appropriate to bring it here for her. Do you know the story of Saint Satia, Andreas? Brother Matthieu mentioned her when he told me the story of St. Moritz. The hand that held the Holy Lance. She is very dear to us. As dear to us as the famed St. Moritz, though not as widely known. Nod thoughtfully. There's moments where this game is intentionally funny, and others where it's unintentionally funny. Teasing is blessed to have been founded on the great trade route on fertile land, close to the Lord here in the Alps. I've been to no place like it, that's true. This was once a pagan village. St. March snowed in during a bad winter, brought the town to the Lord with the aid of Saint Satia. Satia was the daughter of the town leader, and the first of the pagans moved to convert. She led St. Moritz to a spring, and when he baptized her, the earth grew lush, green, rich with fruit. What fruit? Big, juicy apples. And pears. It's adorable. Yes, sweet pears, gooseberries, currants, apples, and other fruits native to this place Satia had never seen. Moritz and his starving men were saved by this miracle, and the town was brought to Christ's side. In a way, we were all saved that day. What happened? She was martyred for her faith. But I feel she is with us still, don't you, Bert? In the tree. The tree? Grown from an acorn fallen off the tree that provided the kindling for Satia's pyre. It's dark. It's pretty metal, though. Through God's grace, she is always here with us, working her miracles. She seems very important to you. It's through her work and the Lord's grace that I have the life I do now. I owe all the joy in my life to her. How do you mean? When Klaus and I first married, we struggled for years to start a family. I was distraught. I wanted a child desperately. I brought an offering to Saint Satia and prayed to be touched by her miracle of life. And we were blessed with Bert here. I came from the tree. That explains your wild disposition. It's been some years since his birth. We are struggling again. I'm hoping Saint Satia and the Lord will once again bless us with a child. Perhaps a daughter. I hope that for you and Klaus as well, Murray. You're wonderful parents. Thank you, Andreas. You're a good man and a good friend to my husband. We shouldn't keep you any longer. I hope you found peace here with us, with Saint Satia. Until later. I want Bert. Give us a DLC where we just play as Bert. It's the same story, but we're just Bert running around, blissfully unaware of the murder and the horrors of Catholicism. Didn't really explore this that much, have we? So it's salt mine. Definitely seems like our biggest lead is the occult thing, and I would like to know more from the nuns. Nothing though on, like, they said that woman's house was in the forest, right? Okay, nothing with you. Okay, let's just go to work. Well, that's the flowers that Bert was putting down. That's cute. It's a nice little touch. Oh, I hit the wrong button. I meant to hit shift. That secret door to the library seems to be a good lead. It's the crypt, I think. until another time of day to sneak in there. Okay, so that'll be the plan for today. We need the other guy's robes, right? Cloister, maybe? Let's see. Can't be in his robes all the time, can he? Alright. So I need Prior Phoenix robes. Oh, her house is next to the Bowers. I missed that. Okay, I thought it was in the forest. That's good to know. Andreas, I'm sorry about what's happening with Brother Piero. I do not know him well, but I find it hard to believe he would have killed the Baron. Do you have any idea who might have done it? Did you see anything? Sadly, no. Most mornings I spend my time reading in the courtyard, but the rain made that impossible. And although the brothers are friendly, I do not know them well enough to speculate. I am sorry. I know it might be far from your mind, but have you considered my offer to eat with you and the townspeople? The gospel says that man cannot live on bread alone, but from time to time a little bread is required. I need to continue looking for the Baron's murder. Perhaps later. Baron's murderer. Okay, dormitory didn't really have anything. Let's see. Okay, so we're not being allowed to talk to Piero. Just a few minutes. Oh, we could convince him to let us down there. You know I can't let this go. I won't let this go. Damn it, Andreas. You have 2 minutes. Nice. Andreas, you shouldn't be down here. I know, but I wanted to ask about what happened. What happened? Why, I don't know. I wanted to speak with Father Abbot about the Baron's commission to tell him that I had full faith in your abilities. I went through the chapter house instead of exiting directly to the garden, so I could avoid some of the rain. Perhaps it would have been better to have endured. What happened in the chapter house? I saw the Baron's body in the middle of the room. When I went to his side, I tried to rouse him. It sounds foolish, but it was then that I noticed the blood. I picked up the knife, it was near the Baron's hand. Then I heard Brother Matthaiu's voice asking me what happened. You and the others found me after that. So that kind of confirmed what we thought about it being his knife that he fell on. Did you see anything or anyone in the chapter house? Anything that could suggest the real murderer? No, nothing that I remember. I'm sorry, Andreas. I wish I could be of more help to you, to the abbot. No, you have nothing to apologize for. I appreciate what you are trying to do, but do not endanger your future on my account. Now please leave me before you two draw the abbot's ire. Take care, Piero. Oof. Not the most helpful, unfortunately, but... what's the map of this place again? We want to get into... What's-his-face's home? The Prior's house? I believe that's the Prior's house. Yeah, we can't get in there. That's the wrong button. Could we examine that Gerstone before? Oh, there's something. Brother Gerhard has been dead quite some time. Why is his grave disturbed? That's interesting. Maybe that's where the murder weapon was buried. I saw journal updated. Can I talk to him about that? Oh. What? Oh my god. I've seen this before in astronomy and medical tracks. What does this have to do with medicine? Oh my god, do I even want to know? 2 wheels. The top wheel has Greek letters, and the holes could not reveal Latin letters underneath. And the outer edge of the lower wheel is divided into 4 sections, each bearing an elemental symbol. Greek, Latin, and elemental symbols. It's obvious someone with occult interest fashioned this. Quarter turn of the upper disc aligns different elemental symbols with the top and lower discs. And that reveals a different set of letters underneath. Oh my god. This must relate to the Greek letters I found in Frennick's book. I need to compare them. The symbols aren't the same. The elements don't appear in this cipher, and the astrological symbols aren't on the Volvel? Must be some connection I'm missing. I found the secret passage in the crypt. There has to be some book in the library I could use to figure this out. Okay, so sneaking into the library seems like our best bet. That's useful. There are deep indentations in the parchment. Whoever wrote on the page above must have been angry. I wonder if I can make a charcoal rubbing of this page and reveal the contents of the writing. Oh, that's something. Oh, why is it wasty? Why is it wasty? Oh my god. Perfect. Perfect. Okay, thank god they saved me. Oh, clear as an alpine day. It's a letter to the Baron from Prior Frennick. This must be where Frennick wrote the letter I found in the guest house. Lawrence was blackmailing Frennick. It's the same text. Okay, so we know that. I can't take this with me. Okay. This is the same thing as before, yada yada. I got advanced time. Okay, so we got some good leads. Oh. Someone was in a hurry to get rid of some documents. It smells recent. Probably wasn't burned more than a day ago. Can I read what the note says? One of burned remnants of a note in Prior Frennick's house. It's unclear what the contents of the note were, but it was written in purple ink with exceptionally fine lettering. Maybe not his handwriting? Okay. Looks like Scriptorium is our best bet at this point. Or maybe not, because I can't do anything in here. Interesting. Alright. Maybe, try talking to the nuns again, and if that doesn't work... Let's see. I went this way before. Oh, one of the brothers is missing. Oh no. Do you think something's happened? I think after you terrified him in the library, he decided to... It was safer to run. What'd I do to him? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cause him this much distress. You couldn't have known how sensitive he is. Still, you did threaten him and threaten us. It was no small thing. If he does not return or if something has happened to him, I will hold you responsible. It's up to you. Seek God, Andreas. That's not good. I haven't checked a period today, but looks like there's nothing. Okay, great. No, there, stairs. Stairs are really hard, I know. Have we gone in here yet? There's nothing in here. Cool. Everyone's still vibing in the shrine. It's all well and good. Oh, you got something. May I ask you some questions, Sister Matilda? It's about your relationship with Brother Volslav. I don't see what business that is of yours. The abbot is... I don't know what to say here. Because I don't want to give the impression I'm working for the abbot, because I don't like him. But at the same time, I feel like the bottom are just going to end the conversation. The abbot is concerned with the future of the abbey, especially with the archdeacon's visit. I wasn't planning on telling the archdeacon, were you? No. And there's nothing more to talk about. Okay. Yeah, I'm not interested in blackmailing her. You're still not talking to me, Cecilia? I need to talk to you again about the Baron. How you walked away with the sisters when he arrived. Given that the Baron was just murdered, it seems worth inquiring about. Why? Do you not trust the abbot's judgment? It's not the abbot's judgment that matters, but the archdeacon's. All too true, but you must proceed carefully in your inquiries. The abbot does not want anything to interfere with the archdeacon's investigation. That includes you. How do you feel about interfering with it? Andreas, this is not a joke. The abbot is concerned about the future of the abbey with good reason. Why should saving an innocent man's life threaten the abbey? The archdeacon leaves here without determining who killed Baron Rothfogel. It will draw attention and the ire of the Prince Bishop of Freshing. Why is everyone so concerned about the Prince Bishop? Carousel is part of the past, Andreas. Some people think it is cursed to remain there. Cursed? It is foolishness, Andreas, but it does weigh on the minds of the brothers and the sisters and the abbot. Anyway, I don't know why you came to me. I'm a simple nun. Why do you think I could help you? You know what happens at Thick Abbey? You know what happens at this abbey better than anyone. Better than the abbot? The abbot sees only the brother's side. You need to watch over the sisters and know what's happening with the brothers. True. Alright. I did have reasons to be concerned about Baron Rathagel's presence. The Baron caused irreparable harm to one of the sisters on his last visit. The damage was severe enough that she had to leave us for some time. What kind of harm? Irreparable. Irreparable. That is why I removed the sisters from his presence as soon as I could. Are they implying an affair? Which sister? Can I speak with her? No, Andreas. I don't think that would be appropriate. It's a painful memory, Andreas. I don't want to force, because it sounds like this is something sensitive. I don't know what happens, but I want to put out like a general content warning now. It sounds like they're discussing some kind of sexual assault. I could be misreading, but, if that's something you're not comfy hearing about, I'd understand you turning away at this point. And we hope to catch you on the next one. But I don't know if that's what happens. I'm going into this totally blind, so I could be wrong. It's a painful memory, Andreas. I appreciate that. I understand this is less information than you likely wanted, but I do not think it